Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, also known as Lauren Budgets here on YouTube, and today we are stuffing my third paycheck of July. We're gonna go ahead and jump right in. I always start with my wallet. This is the Conscious Wallet Pro that I keep on me if I'm not carrying my purse. Sometimes even if I'm carrying my purse, I carry just a larger purse most of the time because I always carry extra stuff that I probably don't need to have, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm going to jump in. This is my beauty and hobbies envelope. This envelope is going to be getting $20 this paycheck. So in here I've got $20, $30, and $40. This is probably all going to be gone this weekend. As you can see, I put my nails back on. I don't know. You know, I try. I'm probably going to go back to short nails very soon. I do wish I could put my hand in a fist. So they'll probably keep these on for a couple weeks and then go back to the short nails. But one of my nails broke, so I had to cut them all, and this was my last resort. But I like it. I like the colors. I'm trying something a little different, a little bright, but not too much, you know? So this is my groceries envelope. Groceries always get 75. 50, 70, and 5. 75. And this is my gas envelope. Gas is going to be getting 50 as always. We are currently rolling this over while it's summertime, and then we will give the extra a home once school starts. So once I add the $50, I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, and 5. So 135. I say every single time I'm stuffing, you guys, I have to go put gas. So some of that is going to be gone. And then this is my fun money. Fun goes for anything fun, entertainment, eating out, giving, anything that I don't have an envelope for. That's what this is for. And that also gets 75. Alright, so in here I've got 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. Did you guys see I went back to my white roses and they are still looking good? So they definitely do last for a while. I can't remember how long I've had it, but it's been a couple months and they still look and smell good. So I'm going to put that off to the side. And then I'm going to grab my sinking funds binder. You guys, I mentioned in my last video that I was thinking about going part-time, and my job was very supportive of it. This is going to be one of my last full-time paychecks. We're thinking August is going to be when I go part-time for just a few months until I can kind of get a handle on things that I have going on, and then will slowly transition me back into full-time. So super thankful my job is supportive, super thankful that I have a supportive partner. So there are going to be some changes you guys will probably see starting next month. Also, I'm just going to throw this in here. I don't know if you guys saw mine and my Budget Treasures post. We are going to be answering some questions about buying a home currently in this market. Hers is going to be when you're purchasing a home, like a brand new from the ground up home, and mine is going to be pre-loved because, as you guys know, I bought a previously owned home. If you have any questions, leave them down below, or if you go on my Instagram, Lauren_budgets, and I have a post here on my community feed. If you want to have any questions, leave them there, and we will try to answer them in our video, which is going to be posting July 22nd. Not sure of the time yet, but July 22nd we will be posting both of our videos. And I realized yesterday, you guys, that this month makes me being on YouTube for 1 year. I have been posting videos for 1 year. I believe next week. I started on my second paycheck of July, so that should probably be next week. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Not on this video and not on my home video, but the video after that. So paycheck number 4 of July, I will be doing a giveaway. So if you're interested, make sure you tune in for that video in a week. Alright, so jumping right in, we have Mia's spending money. Mia gets $5 every paycheck. And she now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, and 72. So we're almost at that $100 mark for her again, where I deposit it into her savings and then we start over. Because she's not a big spender, unless we go to Build-A-Bear, but Build-A-Bear's not all the time. If you guys know, Build-A-Bear will break the bank. I didn't know that place was so expensive until I went there and I was like, you said how much? So we save up for it. Babe is going to be getting $15. I'm thinking this money and car money is going to be going towards fixing his AC. You guys, I rode in his car the other day with no AC and I was miserable. Miserable. You hear me? Like miserable. I don't know how this man does it. So we're going to get that AC fixed. I know he says he wants a new car. So I haven't told him we're going to get the AC fixed. If I tell him, he's probably going to be like, no, I just want a new car. I'll wait till the end of the year. But we'll see. South Florida is now when it's getting hot, and it remains hot for until like November, honestly. November, even December is hot. So he's got a long time to go to be without AC, and it's, that's torture. So I'm working on a plan for that. So after the 15, he's got 100, 150, 160, 170, 175, and 180. Did you hear that? It's my daughter and my niece playing. All right, and medical is going to be getting $20 because Mia has an ophthalmologist appointment coming up, and we're going to need to pay our copay, and also she's going to need new glasses. She's been in the same glasses for a year and a half now. She got them like right when, COVID started. So about a year and a half. Kids need glasses every year because they grow. And with her strabismus, I'm sure her prescription has completely changed. So new glasses are on the way. We've already looked at some. And of course she wants the most expensive pair. I mean, I don't know why kids' glasses are so expensive. They're so small. And they're like, oh, they're all plastic. Whatever. Whatever. We'll figure it out. So medical has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 530, 535, 540, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So 544 is in medical. I'm going to have to make this a priority after we get her glasses. I do have a care credit card, which you can use for things like that. I just don't know if I want to have the monthly bill or if I just want to get rid of it. The thing with the care credit is you can get like 0% interest for a certain period of time. So that would help, especially with me going part-time and me being her only provider. So I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to stay away from my credit cards and holding a balance on them, but since it's 0% interest, it wouldn't hurt. But we'll see. House and toiletries isn't getting anything. This has, I believe, $100 in there. Car maintenance is going to be getting $25. So in here, we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145, and 150. So 150 for car maintenance. I really like my nails, you guys. I'm proud of myself. If you don't know, I do my own nails, and these colors are actually from Nail Addict, but they were just a bit brighter. I mixed them with white to make them the color that they are. I mixed them with white to make them the color that they are because I'm not a big bright nail girl. It's just why I've only have like little stripes. I'm more of a neutral, kind of simple, but still nice kind of girl. So Christmas is going to be getting 32. So, and thank you to the girl who told me I don't know if you noticed in my last video, there was a time where I had a $10 bill in here and then the video cut off, and when it came back the 10 was gone. It's because I couldn't figure out where the 10 went, so I just put it to the side. And I was like, maybe maybe I did my math wrong, but someone told me I only put $22 in here, or $21, and you were right. So thank you for that. And then in here, we're gonna do the remaining 2. So I've got 1,000 in the bank, which I will put the screenshot somewhere on the screen for those people who ask why I have this. That would be why, it's because it's in the bank. And then I've got 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 235, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So 1,239 is in Christmas. My goal is 1,500. And even with me going part-time, thankfully, because I was focusing on this so much, with me going part-time, I will meet my goals. So we're still on track to be able to travel and do what we need to do for Christmas. Gifts isn't getting anything. It has 200 in here though. Thank God you guys did. All right. And then wedding is going to be getting 25 this paycheck. So, 20 and 5. We're not going to have a big wedding, you guys. I say it every time. It's going to be something very small, because I don't want to invite certain people. So, wedding has 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500, 500, 510, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 515. I need to switch out those ones. 515 is in wedding. Travel is going to be getting 25 also. That seems to be my magic number. So since I'm going part-time, I've actually been working a lot of overtime recently to try to, make sure I have money saved up and my bills paid for and things like that. If I use my credit cards, I'm making sure I'm paying them completely down to 0, because I don't want, my boyfriend will be taking care of most of the household bills, but I will still be contributing a little bit. And of course I do have like my own cell phone bill and certain things that I had before we became like a unit, but it's not much. So I'm just trying to make sure everything is taken care of. Y'all, I was eating granola and there's like granola all over the floor. Like So travel has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, and 77. So 677 is in travel. For those of you who have been following me, my mom reached out to me and wants Mia to come for like a couple days at the end of this month. Tickets are pretty expensive, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to send her. I'm trying, even though a part of me doesn't want to, but I am going to try. So if you see this gone, that's probably where it went to. It went to sending Mia to my mom for a couple days. And then emergency is going to be getting $75. So, 50, 75. Perfect. I didn't mess up this time. So emergency has 1,000, 2,000. That's in the bank. Screenshot will be on the screen somewhere. And then 100, 50, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, 325, 330, 31, 32, and 33. So $2,333 is in emergency. I do have a couple extra dollars because the reason why I keep this money in the bank is, 1, because it's a lot of money to have all here, and 2, I can gain a little interest. So it did gain some interest as it was there, but I don't take it out. I just leave it in there, and whatever accumulates. And then lastly, we are going to a remodel and renovation. I couldn't think of the name, and that one is going to be getting 55 this paycheck. So in remodel and renovation, we after the 55, I now have 1,000, 2,000, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 in the bank. And then 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 70, 75, 80, 81. So 10,281 is in remodel and renovation. Remodel and renovation will be starting at the beginning of next month. So one of the boys went home he has football, so he had to go back home. And the other one is here, but he's older and he has a job, so he's not at home as much. And since that has been taken care of, we don't have as many people in the home at all times, and school will be starting the beginning of August. It's the perfect time for us to start, or that's what we agreed on. So that is going to be starting very, very soon. I'm super excited to finally get the ball rolling on that. I love my home. That's why we bought it, but I do see the potential, and I kind of want it to look how I want it to look, you know? So we're excited about that. Also, if you guys saw, I am going to be revealing my face. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant about it because, you know, people are very judgy, and I'm in therapy, but sometimes it doesn't work out. You know, I don't take very well to how people are judgy and very rude. So, but the reason why I decided to do that, one, I've been on YouTube for a year and I haven't shown my face. Also, I want to expand. So now that we are going to be renovating and things like that, I want to start vlogging and doing home things, but let me know. I was thinking of doing like Finance Fridays because that's the day that I always post my cash stuffings, and then we'll do, you know, throughout the week other types of videos like home cleaning, home decorating, home remodeling, maybe day in my life, depending. You know, my life's pretty boring, but if I do something, maybe we'll do like a vlog or something. Let me know if you guys are okay with me doing it on this channel, or if I should just create another channel. Whatever works, but I'm thinking if I keep things separate like Finance Fridays, and throughout the week we'll do something else, and weekend it'll balance out. But let me know. I know you guys don't only watch cash stuffings. Well, maybe you do, but if you don't, let me know your opinion down below, and I'll definitely think about it and see how we're going to move forward. But it's definitely going to be in maybe the next 2-3 months that I'll start doing that, once I kind of plan things out and see if it's going to work for me and my schedule. So I'd like to thank you guys so much for checking me out. I truly appreciate it. As I say it every week, you guys have no idea. This is like my stress reliever, is filming for you guys and, you know, reading all your comments and interacting with you guys down below. I'm working on Instagram. I'm not that active there. It's a work in progress, I promise. But hopefully by the end of next month, by the end of August, I'll be more active on there, and, you know, we'll get the ball rolling with that also. So, see you guys next week. Bye.